Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in general for the sign of Taurus. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link is in the description. Now let's see messages for Taurus. First, let's see a general message and then you'll see a love message. All right. So give me the general message for Taurus. What do my Taurus need to know? If you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus myself. So we do these readings very frequently here. Just telling. All right. And other signs hate us, you know. Seven of Wands. I see that there is unnecessary conflict happening around you, and it seems like you are in a situation where you have to stand your ground. So people might unnecessarily try to provoke you, get against you, gang up against you, or you might just feel very pressurized in a situation. The only way you are going to fight this situation is by standing tall for yourself. So some of you need to defend yourself. All right. This could be a workplace drama, or this could be a family drama as well. I also feel that you had a fallout with somebody and some deleting, blocking happened. Now this person wants to get on the same page and they want to talk to you. So they might be approaching to have like a mutual settlement with you. So look forward to that as well. So that can happen in next 7 days to 7 weeks, all right? But yeah, I see somebody's ass is very stubborn here. Your or your person's. Somebody is very stubborn. What else? If you're looking for a job, I see that you will be getting through it, but a lot of competition is going to be there before you get through it. So yeah, it's going to be a tough competition. Ultimately, you'll get it, but be ready to face the situation. Nothing is going to get served to you in a platter, all right? Nine of Wands. There could be something significant starting in your life. If it's love, then I see something very casual can happen. I see somebody might just offer you like a friends with benefit kind of an offer, so be very careful. You might be attracting unnecessary attention. Like if you are somebody who's not into friends with benefit, then this person is not for you. But yeah, if you like that, then you're going to have some good time ahead is what I see. All right. For your work situation, I see that again, you know, we already have two fire sign cards here. So I see these days you're very determined, Taurus. Like your passion is at peaks, you're doing things, you're achieving things. And you're also very enthusiastic and you're exploring things in life. So you have become very adventurous all of a sudden. And I see some sort of good proposal is going to start in. So maybe in career you get a new offer. In business you get a new offer. Some sort of offer is going to be given to you, and things are going to go really, really well. All right. So yeah, I see some good opportunities coming towards you ultimately. Okay, any advice for Taurus? Four of Cups. Some of you need to pay attention to something that you're missing. So maybe it's like, see, I see that here you feel very burdened and you feel threatened. So you might feel that people are getting against you, or you feel that nothing is working, or I'm doing so much effort, why are things not happening? Your advice is to look in a different direction. Maybe you're looking in a wrong direction. All right. And the problem is that because you're looking in a wrong direction and things are not happening, it's making you very emotionally discontent. All right. So that's that. For others of you, I see that you need to make a choice. So there is something that you have been delaying or denying. Like you very clearly know that you need to do something. It could be career, business, relationship, whatever. Like there is a choice that needs to be made, but you have been ignoring it. Now finally I see you have to do it. All right. Also, you need to take care of your routine. I see you sleep a lot these days or you don't sleep at all. Like your personal routine is fucked up. All right. And because of that, you feel very lethargic. So some of you really need to take care of your sleep schedule and your daily routine, like in general. Because you're feeling so lethargic, you're also losing a sense of passion. Like some days you just wake up and you tell yourself, what is the point of living? Why are we living? Why do we go to work? Like that kind of stupid questions come into your mind, you know? And that's not because you're depressed. That's because you haven't slept properly. All right. So some of you really need to pay attention to that. And whichever choice or decision that you are avoiding till now, it's high time you make it. Because when you will do it, things are going to work for you. All right. So it could be a business move, it could be a career move, or it could be something, you know it. Your inner voice is already telling you. For different people, it's different. So pay attention and make a choice, all right? Now let's see your love messages. Let's see what are you doing, or who are you doing it with these days. All right. So give me love message for Taurus. What's the present energy for Taurus in love? Six of Cups. There has been a person who has returned back in your life. So yeah, somebody from the past is coming back, or they have already come back. Some of your past person has made you an offer, or they will make it very soon. You might hear from somebody from the past. Could be a water sign, but need not be. Okay, who is this person? Give me some more energy about this person coming towards Taurus. Five of Cups. You might have had a fallout with them, and yeah, you definitely had some sort of miscommunication. So maybe in the past you said something, they interpreted it in a very different way, and things kind of fell off. For others of you, you just went through a loss. Like, this person might have done something really, really bad to you emotionally that has hurt you very deeply. And because of that, the connection kind of messed up. Like, this person started fault finding. So, you know, when you were there with them, they were not appreciating you. Rather, they were all about fault finding in you, and things were just not working. And then finally, you had no choice but to walk away from this. Some of you, this person also involved other people in the situation, and that further messed up the situation between both of you. But now this person is having you on their mind. Okay, so somebody who has created some sort of chaos for you in the past is returning, or has already returned. Some of you, this person is coming back after a chaos. So, you know, maybe recently you had a very difficult situation that happened in your life, and then this person showed up, you know. So they showed up after chaos, or maybe they were the reason for chaos. Let me know what was that. Were they the reason of chaos, or they showed up after chaos? Okay, let's see. What is Taurus trying to achieve with this person? What is Taurus energy towards this person? Oh, Page of Wands. Oh, Taurus. You like this person, isn't it? Some of you, this person is younger than you, or they look very younger than their actual age, or they have this young element to that. Like, they are very young at heart, you know. Yeah, you're looking forward for you're looking forward to have a new beginning, basically. Like, you also have passion for them, and you're just hoping that this connection can go forward. So yeah, you also want to make amends with them. Now, don't try to tell me otherwise in the comments, because if not, then why are you watching this video? You are, if you know, most of the people who watch tarot, they are actually doing it to inquire about somebody on their mind. If everything was so good in your love life, you would have been Netflixing and chilling with your person. But you're not watching a Netflix but a tarot video. That means something is off, and you're seeking for clarity. All right. So yeah, with the Page of Wands, I definitely feel that you are also looking forward for some sort of new beginning with this person. You love this bitch. You do. You love them. You have feelings for them. You want them to make a move towards you. You don't want to make a move towards them. You want them to work hard towards you. Okay, what is this person feeling about Taurus? King of Wands. They have passion for you, but they're also very egotistical at the same time. With the Knight of Swords, this person is also very in and out. So yeah, they have love. See, again, love is showing up here. There is love here, but this person cannot be very consistent. Like how some people are just born bitches. Like they just can't change. They are just hoes, you know. So this person is a hoe. They just can't change. They can't change their whole ways. But they have passion for you. Some of you, this connection is very sexual. For you, it's emotional. For them, it's very sexual. Like, this person is very sexual, oversexed, actually. This person also likes you physically very well. Like, you might not be aware, but they find you very physically attractive. Okay. What is going to happen next in the immediate future for Taurus? Eight of Pentacles. Something about your money situation is also of caution here. Be careful if you're investing money. I see that you might be spending a lot, so it's like you're working really hard, you're making good money, but you might spend as well, or you might suffer some sort of loss. So be very careful about that. And I see, as far as this love situation is concerned, you're working really hard to make things happen with them, but then this connection is also mentally disturbing you. Some sort of truth is also going to get revealed. So you might be having an intuition about something. It's going to be revealed. There is something that you need to know about this person, and it is going to come to the surface. However, you are hoping that this connection works still. Like, you want this to work. 8 of Pentacles is what is coming towards you. Some of you, this person will try to make it work with you as well. It's a mutual thing. You both want this to work, you know. And you are like, if this person works, then I'm going to stay. Otherwise, I'm not going to stay here. Then I'm going to walk away. So you are like also very stubborn at the same time. What is going to be the outcome here? Ooh, Strength card. Okay, now this might sound very, very cliche, but let me tell you, you have a very strong connection with this person. The Strength card literally shows that the connection is unshakable. No matter how many ups and downs you go through, you always bounce back. Some of you, I think this person is not the one who created chaos in life. Like, they have come after a chaos. So it's like you are walking away from something toxic in your life, and then this person has come, and now they are becoming your strength. We have the Strength card here. You guys are going to get together. Some of you, you're also very paranoid about this person. You're not able to trust them as much. You have trust issues. So it's like 1 foot forward, 2 foot backwards. So sometimes you tell yourself that I'm not going to pay attention to this person. I'm going to move ahead. But then, because you're overthinking, but then you also know that this person gives you some sort of strength, or this person is your strength, or you feel yourself very strong when you're with this person. I don't know what it is. But yeah, the Strength card definitely shows to me that if you want, and if you want to give this a shot, this connection definitely has a chance. But it is going to happen when both of you work on your insecurities and toxicities, because I see you both have red flags of some sort. For you, it could be overthinking. For this person, it is that they are very in and out. So you both need to work upon yourself before you guys can be together. And I see something that your intuition is trying to tell you, like something is going to come to the light. But still, like, things are ending on a good note. So yeah, I think it is just going to add some sort of healing to your life. 3 of Cups. I see a very strong sense of reunion here, you know. And you know, for most of you, I feel that you walked away from something toxic. So maybe this person was not toxic, but it's like you walked away from something toxic and then you ran into this person. So this could be like a childhood sweetheart, high school sweetheart, or maybe an old colleague, or somebody returning back from your past when you were transiting through a negative situation. So they are literally your strength. Love is showing up for you, and it's a very good love, you know. I see things are going to become very, very good, stable. And this person wants to be on the same page with you, but they just have a problem of staying consistent. So that's that. Okay, what is coming towards Taurus? 2 of Swords. A decision that you have been, some of you ended a relationship, but you could not walk away from the toxicity yet. So it's like you still stalk your ex, or maybe you still think about them, or you still haven't been able to forget or forgive your toxic person. I see you need to finally make a move, because when you will do, some of you, you're going to have 2 options in love. So one being a Gemini, the other could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for that, you need to walk away from some sort of toxicity that is still holding you back. Some of you, I feel that you had a breakup like a few years ago and you still are haunted by that. So mentally, you are still not able to get through, and that's why you're having all these insecurities, you know. So some of you maybe just go to a therapist or do some shadow work. Judgment. See, I see a new beginning. I see a new beginning with a past person, you know. So this could be an ex for others of you. As I said, you know, this is someone you know, and then you're going to end up with them. So that's happening. Some of you, this person also plays games with you. Like, they like teasing you, because they know that when they you know, like, play this inconsistency, you get triggered. So they like irritating you. So that can be a problem. Like, this person is immature, okay? They are immature in their approach. Okay, give me message for Taurus. I have trust issues. See, this is you. You literally have trust issues, major ones. I'm waiting for the day I can make you an offer. And this person is waiting for the day they can make you an offer. Because they also realize that you have trust issues. And they are very inconsistent as well, is what I feel. So someday you feel that this person is all over you, and the other day they are just nowhere to be seen. Let's build our world against all the odds. So yeah, they want to be in your life. And they are very persistent about it. And I see this person has come after some sort of storm in your life. So yeah, you are going to build and support each other. You deserve love. Some of you feel that you're not deserving of love. Like, what? Attraction. Definitely. See, past life relationship. Some of you, this is a past person, or this is like a past life person, you know, like a karmic or soulmate or whatever. You attract love by enjoying the moment. Some of you, you're just pressurizing yourself with something, and because you're so overburdened in life, you're not able to experience love. So some of you need to release the pressure. All right, you're unnecessarily complicating your life. Stop doing that to yourself. All right, so that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.